Gender non-conformists are holding marches across the country today. The hashtag Total Shutdown marches are against gender violence and the high femicide rate in the country. They are calling for the end of violence under the Total Shutdown movement. Scores of marchers and activists in Polokwane will hand over a memorandum against gender-based violence to the office of the Limpopo Premier. The women are set to make their way to Parliament as part of a national march. Meanwhile, motorists have been advised to use alternative routes in the Pretoria CBD following the Women's March. We get more on this now. Patricia Visagie in Pretoria joining us. Good afternoon, Patricia. How is the march going at this point? How many supporters are there around you, and is it being a safe protest at this point?
Well, good afternoon, Arabile, and to our viewers. I'm sure the visuals behind me really paint a very clear picture of how the march is going. It is peaceful so far. We probably have close to 2,000 women who have come together from all walks of life, black, white, Indian, colored, and they're all coming together to fight for the issues that affect, or rather against the issues that affect women. And at top of the agenda is really the ongoing gender-based violence that women are subjected to in this country, the high rates of femicide that we always observe in this country. So let me just get you the visuals as I speak so you can see the women. Of course, here they are gathered in song, uniting in song, as they, of course, highlighting their frustrations and really just sending out a very strong message to South Africa at large that enough is enough and something has to be done to stop the ongoing violence that women experience on a daily basis. So, of course, a whole lot of other issues that are also highlighted. The issue of inequality that women, of course, experience in the workplace, patriarchy, misogyny, and really just chauvinism at large, which, of course, is at perhaps the core of the violence that women continuously find themselves subjected to. So let's see if we can perhaps speak to one of the organizers. So I'm joined here by Zimasa Ngabeni. She will be handing over the memorandum at the Union Building. So let's talk about what are the points that you are highlighting in the memorandum.
Yes, the fact that we want the president to actually make sure that the fight against gender-based violence is the South African agenda. We want him to call a summit with all relevant stakeholders. We want the police to be trained properly because women are dying with protection orders. Women are being turned away from police stations and they are told to handle it within the family. And those things are the things that we want the country to know. We want the president to do something about it along with the relevant stakeholders like the judiciary and the legislature and of course the executive.
All right, thank you so much. Let's get the voices of these women that are marching. Let's hear. Why are you marching?
Hi, how are you?
Why are you marching?
We are marching. This is a shutdown to say no is a no to women. We reject men who abuse our men. We want our kids to feel welcome when they come home. We want to feel free in our own country. And we are saying to the magistrates that they should surpass the life sentences double for the men who rape.
All right, thank you. Let's go to another woman. Let's go to the older generation that's also joining the young ones here. Why are you marching today?
Against GBV and the endless slaughtering of women. We are totally opposed to it. Women must live in peace, live with dignity without any fear at all. That is our cause.
All right, Arabila, of course, you can see the mood is very energetic. It's very electric here on the ground as the women are not holding back. They're bringing everything they have to the street and they're saying, hear our cries, hear our plight, and please come up with something that can make women to feel free in their own country. Talk to our men, let our men change their behavior. So a lot of issues really tabled here, and we've got a lot of other prominent leaders that are also part of the march. We've got Ndileka Mandela who's here, we've got Lebo Mashila who's here, we've got Pumla Williams from the GCIS, so a whole lot of other people who are standing in solidarity and who are saying collectively, we can cry cry for help and reduce the scourge of gender-based violence in the country. So right now, we're all marching to the union buildings. We're almost there, and we'll come back to you shortly.
Patricia Visagie out in Pretoria there at the hashtag Total Shutdown march. Of course, out in Pretoria if you're looking to be part of it as well.